Well, the plan is to write lots of Adventure Mice books, and the first one is called Otter Chaos. And, well, as you can see, there's a large otter causing trouble in the Mouse Islands, and the Adventure Mice are trying to get rid of him, trying to get him to run away. So they're going to try and scare him off by firing a large firework rocket at him. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going to light the fuse, said Skipper. It's very important that everyone stands as far away as possible. Ivy and Millie did as they were told and ran to the far end of the ship, but Pedro stayed where he was, fascinated by the match that Skipper struck to light the rocket. How pretty the flame looked as Skipper stood on tiptoe to hold it to the fireworks' blue paper fuse. The fuse began to burn. Skipper tossed the match overboard and turned to run. He was startled to see Pedro still standing right behind him. "Take cover," he shouted, and scampered away to shelter with the others. Pedro scampered with him, but he had not scampered far before something yanked him back. He looked round and saw that his tail had got tangled in one of the lengths of string which still trailed from the rocket. "Pedro, hurry up!" shouted the others. "Sorry," said Pedro, and reached down to untangle his tail, but the string was hopelessly knotted around it. He glanced up nervously at the rocket. The fuse fizzed fiercely. Pedro squeaked in fright as he raced to untie himself. Too late. The rocket sneezed sparks and shot into the sky. Pedro shot after it. "Ah!" he screamed as he went hurtling towards Mortlake the otter. The otter screamed too. He had been creeping along the headland towards the mouse town, planning to catch the mouselets as they crowded ashore. When the rocket came racing at him, he thought it was a thunderbolt. It whisked past his face close enough to singe his whiskers. "Oh!" he howled. He fled across the headland, flung himself into the waves, and swam away from the Mouse Islands as fast as he could, vowing never to return. The rocket carried on, up and up, high into the sky above the deep water channel, with poor Pedro dangling behind it until it burst with a colossal bang!